Hello everyone, welcome to Happy Science Meditation Seminar. I'm Bobby Mai, Minister of Happy Science. Thank you for joining us today. First of all, let us recite Prayer to the Lord together. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord, Alcantara, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. O Lord, our Father, please protect this plant of love earth. Protect us from all evil, and open a future for us. O Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for joining us today. Today, also, we will study this book, The Laws of Hope. Today's part is chapter 5, Fulfill Your Mission of Light. The message that I would like to talk is Fulfill Your Mission of Light. Looked at objectively, there are many things in this world that cannot be done or that are impossible. Even if we consider just the environment, we can come up with countless reasons why we are unable to do anything about it. There are many number of excuses we can make. We can do nothing because of this problem. We are helpless to do anything because of that factor. I am sure that these are all quite correct, and you will not be lying when you say this. However, it is also a fact that life is not always plain sailing. If you think that you can only move forward when you have a tailwind, then you are being weak. It is important that you have the will to fulfill your mission, whether there is a tailwind, a headwind, or even no wind at all. First, you must begin by looking into your heart and asking whether your sense of mission is alight. Objective circumstances or conditions contain countless numbers of bad things. But when you are confronted by these, you must look inside your heart and ask whether the beacon of your mission is burning strong, whether it is like a blazing torch or a candle flame. This is most important. As long as that flame, that light is burning, you will be able to continue to move forward. No matter what kind of day you face, whether there is a storm, whether there is rain, whether the wind blows or whether it snows, like Texas, as long as the flame continues to burn, you will have no choice but progress day by day. This is because you will know that it is your mission to shine a light on the world. Nearly all the unhappiness in the world is created by people thinking only of themselves. Of course, this is not a problem if the person is thinking of themselves in the context of fulfilling the mission of light. But if the world becomes filled with the people who do not possess light, who live in the dark, crying out, "There is no light! There is no light!" turning to others and saying, "Bring me light! I want light!" then this world will become hell. Just try to imagine what this means. This world can be said to resemble hell. When there are wars or in the midst of global depression, when companies go bankrupt in rapid succession, it can also appear that way when your family is suffering from illness, or when there are many funerals among your relatives. This is what it is like to have no light. When the world is in this state, we can mourn and complain to others, saying, "It is all the fault of the politics." This kind of situation offers us the opportunity to say these things. More or less, in many cases, our complaints are true. However, before you do this, I would like you all to look inside your heart and check to ensure that there is nothing you have failed to do. This is the beginning. The vast majority of people are in a state of darkness, saying, "Give me light, give me light." This is what is known as self-centeredness or self-preservation. However, in truth, there is light, but it is hidden under a cover, and so it appears that the light does not exist. It is possible for you to irradiate light. Even now in your current situation, if you do not believe me, you need only look at the people who are in the same negative position as yourself, whose lives appear to be at their lowest, or who are in an even worse state. Despite this, devote themselves to others or to the world. If you wonder what the true source of most worry and anguish is, in most cases, it can be traced to an overabundance of choice. Nearly all the worries that people suffer in a rich society stem from this. We face with the huge selection of things to choose from, and although people all want to choose the very best option available, things do not always turn out as they hoped. Nearly all worry stems from being blessed with too much. If you look outside the US, we see that in many regions, people do not have any choice at all. In US, people may complain that discipline in school is falling apart, that the teachers are no good, or that they do not have a home environment that is conducive with study. But how would they feel if they lived in a place where missiles flew overhead every day? All they want is peace, so they will be able to study once more. in US, people like to complain about the economy. But compared to the rest of the world, this is nonsense. The American enjoys the lifestyle that many things, many tens of times better than that of people in other countries. This being so, we really say that the economy is in recession. At least you got stimulus package. Despite this, there are people who enjoy all these benefits, but who are forever complaining, always asking for more. They are pampered and protected by the state that they do not wish to stand on their own 2 feet. The numbers of people who do not make an effort, preferring to complain about everything, are on the rise. However, I would like these people to go back to their roots. Success does not exist only during the good times. It can also be achieved during the hard times. The reason why I say this is that the very act of being born into this world is a terrible ordeal. The truth is that if you were to live your entire life in this world without hardship, if everything went exactly as you had hoped and you achieved great success before returning to the other world, then you would find yourself most disappointed. You would bemoan the fact that despite having been born into the hardship of the materialistic world of the third dimension, you had failed to meet with sufficient adversity, missing a valuable opportunity to polish your soul by working hard through the ordeal. This will be a source of great regret and the opposite of what you have intended before birth. Now, Master Okawa concludes the message.
明かりをくれ、明かりをくれと言っている。それを自我が欲、自己保存欲とも言っています。しかし、本当は明かりはあるんです。本当は明かりがあるのに、その明かりを覆っているものがあるために、ないように見えているんです。あなたの今置かれている状況の中において、光を灯すことは可能です。嘘だと思ったら、今あなたがマイナス要因、あるいは自分が人生の底だと思っているその状況、同じ状況か、あるいはそれよりも悪い状況において、世のため、人々のために尽くした人がいなかったかどうか、点検してみてください。あなた以上に体の具合の悪い方や、身体の調子の悪い方がいなかったか、そういう人であって努力した方はいなかったか、勉強ができないと言っても、あなた以上に努力精進した人はいなかったか。その他数え上げれば数限りないです。家庭の問題にしても不満はありましょう。収入面の不満、それから、兄弟への不満、それから親の性格とか、その他いろんなものもありましょう。ただ、家族のない方だっているんです。それも考えてみたことがあるでしょうか。収入も不満があっても、収入さえ断たれている人だっているんです。それを考えてみたことがあるでしょうか。職場で仕事が面白くないと言っても、病院で寝たきりの方よりははるかに恵まれた環境に今あるんじゃないでしょうか。そういうふうに自分が最悪の状況、そして人の同情を請うべき状況にあると思うとしても、しかしそれはまだ 真に同情を請うべき立場ではないということを知らねばなりません。そのような状況ではまだまだもっともっと苦しんでいる人から見れば非常に明かりに満ちた明るい世界でまだ本当は生きているのに、その明かりが見えていないという、そういうことなんです。この世では苦しんでいるように見えても、それが魂が磨かれている時なんです。ですから偉大な魂ほどこの世では大きな試練に出会うことがあります。ですから自分が出会っている試練を見て、自分の魂の器を知ることが大事です。大変な試練が来ていると思ったならば、あなたにはそれだけ大いなる使命があるというふうに思わねばなりません。あなたの魂を磨いていると思わなければいけません。あなたの魂を磨くための問題集が用意されているんだと思わればなりません。その問題集を見て、問題集を作った、問題を出した人の考えを読み取って、我々何をなすべきかということを考えていただきたいんです。やれないことなんかありません。必ず何かができます。それが光の使命ということなんです。自分の光の使命をどうやって果たすかと。このような立場であっても光の使命を果たせるはずだ。あなたがたとえ病院のベッドに寝ていても光の使命が果たせないわけはありません。病人であろうと、看護婦であろうと、医師であろうと、学校の教員であろうと、生徒であろうと、あるいは道路でつるはしを振るっていようと、政府の役人であろうと、魚屋であろうと、八百屋であろうと、あるいは機械を作っている人であろうと、何をしている人であっても自分の使命を一歩進めることが可能です。今そういう環境が与えられた、そういう位置が与えられたならば、この中に、この延長上に自分の人生があるし、自分の問題集もある。それが問題集が不十分ならもっと難しい問題が出てくるであろう。問題が難しすぎるようであるならば、いずれそれは優しい問題に変わってくるであろう。しかしそれに対して不満を言うでなく、今自分のなすべきことをなせと、そう思わなければいけません。そのような自ら光を灯そうという人が数多くなっていくことで、この地上は光に満ち、天国に近づいていきます。ところが助けてほしいという人ばかりが増えたら、この世は闇に沈んでいくんです。子供は子供の立場で、母は母の立場で、夫は夫の立場で、あるいは会社の上司は上司、部下は部下の立場でやるべきことがあります。まずこの光の使命を果たしてください。これを合言葉としてこの1年を始めていきたいと思います。どうか共に頑張ってまいりましょう。
How did you feel the message from Master Okawa? Please receive the message honestly and think about your mission in this tough situation. Now, let us have a moment of silence for contemplation. Please contemplate on your mission. What can you do in your circumstance now? Try to find the light or mission in your mind. What is the obstruction in your mind that blocking the light? And lastly, try to remove the obstruction. Please start the contemplation. Now we will practice meditation for immeasurable. For immeasurable means for vast hearts, for immeasurable altruistic hearts, which should be repeatedly practiced and developed through meditation. This practice will develop and bring boundless spiritual wealth to people, and it is considered a spiritual discipline to be able to be born in the world of Archangel, the upper realm of the seventh dimension in the spirit world. Today, we will practice first two parts. Before starting, let us recite prayer for guardian and guiding spirit. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and define my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. Now let us begin.
Benevolence immeasurable. Did you wish for the happiness of all beings?
今日の私はこの慈しみの心、人を幸福にしたいと思う願う心はこれが無限であったかどうか。
Today, did I have the spirit of benevolence which was immeasurable?
どなた様も幸福になってほしいという気持ちが今日あっただろうかということを深く瞑想してみるんですね。
Did I have a mind which wished for everybody to be happy without any exception? Please meditate on this deeply.
そしたらまだ十分ではなかったなという気持ちが出てくるでしょうね。ここで反省が出てきますね。
Then you will feel that something could be improved. You will feel the necessity of self-reflection. Compassion immeasurable. Did you wish to take away the suffering of all beings?
人の不幸を取り除きたい、不幸な人を救ってあげたい、その苦しみを取り除いてあげたいと。
Today, did I wish to take away the unhappiness of everybody and save these unhappy people?
苦しんでいる人を見てどうにかしてあげたいと今日は思ったかどうか。
Today, when I saw people who were suffering, did I want to take care of them and remove their pain?
しかもそれが限定されたものでなくて、どの方の苦しみも取り除きたいという気持ちで一日遅れたかどうか。
Was my thought of compassion a limited one? Or was I capable of living throughout this day with a desire to remove suffering from every person?
こういうことを心の内を見つめることができますね。
This will allow you to meditate deeply on the state of your mind.
How was your meditation? Now is the time to put the mind of benevolence into action. Now we are studying the laws of hope and obtain the wisdom from here. Now you can help your acquaintances by giving advice, or this book. Or we recently published The Laws of Secret. This is full of wisdom to make people happy. So please try to spread these books to the people around you. If you like to have this one, please give me a email with your physical address, then I can send it to you. Or you can buy it from Amazon. I strongly suggest that you should buy from Amazon rather than receiving from me. Please try to buy this from Amazon. So spreading the truth is practicing to increase your mind of benevolence into a boundless. So you can go back to the realm of archangel. So let's practice. Let's spread the teaching. Let's spread the books of happy science. That is your mission. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I'll see you next week. I'm not sure. We are going to have a second anniversary of grand opening of Happy Science Florida Temple. Why don't you join with the online? Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.